Hello everyone, it's Nighty here from InstCoffee, and today I'm just going to be running through a little video just to show you the current build of SimMayor. So as you all know, it's not currently got a release date. That will be announced soon once we're 100% certain on hitting a certain date. So yeah, look out on our socials for that. As I said, I'm sure it won't be too much longer, so thank you all for being so patient. So let's get into the actual game itself. So as you can see, when you start a new game, you get to enter whichever name that you want your mayor to be. So in this instance, I'll do Nighty. And then just underneath that, you get to choose the city name. So I'll call it InstLand. And also the name that you would like your citizens to be known as. So I'll call mine Instoners. Just underneath that, you have the option to either be a mayor forever, or you could do elections. So every 4 years, depending on your performance, you'll either get voted in or not. If you're not voted back in, then unlucky. Currently, you would have to start the game over. And just underneath, you can see to choose if your city has a coastline or not. Pretty much if it has a coastline, it'll open up some new buildings for you. So yeah, that's that really. It's all pretty self-explanatory. So I'll start the game, and as you can see, it will show you the current date at the top, some city information, which I'll just go into now. And you can go into crime, still the crime statistics. We've had some good recommendations through our social media, which I'm sure we'll be implementing before the early access release, and also the same for employment statistics. Also basic information, the current budget that you would start with is 50 million. It will show you the name of yourself, and also just general information on the actual city itself. So if we go back, we can then go to probably my favourite feature in the game yet. It's the news. So each day, as you can see, more news articles come into your local newspaper. Currently, as you can see, it does go outside the actual boxes slightly. That is something that will be resolved before the release of the early access. And these are just to sort of give a little bit of fun to the game, and also you will see some fairly important headlines depending on what you have done throughout the game. So just for instance, as you can see, lorry transporting used nappies falls over, lawyer accidentally sues himself, man shocked to find Bible inside in the hotel bedside table, most powerful storm makes landfall in India, etc. So come out of that, and then the final bit I'll be showing you is just a little quick rundown of the buildings. So as you can see, there are multiple sections here. So you've got civilian, services, utility buildings, and public spaces. You've seen the list of residential through our social media. If you haven't, then head over to our Twitter page at SimMayor Game. There'll also be a link in the description. You've also seen the commercial, I believe. If not, there you go. Here's a residential. For the ones that have the box, that's just because they haven't been fully added in to the game. That'll all be sorted out before we obviously release the early access. So far, these are the police buildings. Where it says residential, you can ignore that. They will actually be other police buildings. We've just not finished them in the game yet. Don't believe there are any medical buildings yet. Nope. Same for death care. Oh, gone back one too many. The only other one that has something in, I believe, is parks and playground. We have actually got more bits added in for parks, but I've not got the most up-to-date build on this phone. Anything in oh, okay, and we have got one thing in landmarks, and that's the InstCoffee HQ. And that is pretty much it for now. As I said, it was just a quick video just to give you a little rundown of the current state of the game. If you do have any queries or questions, then just put them away in the comments below, or get at us on our social media platforms. On Instagram is SimMayor Game. Also on Twitter it is the same at SimMayor Game. But we'll have a link to all of them in the description below. So make sure to like the video, comment, let us know what you'd like added, and also subscribe to the channel, because I'm sure there will be some more footage coming up shortly. Thank you very much. Stay safe.